Hey everybody, this is Dave Welch. Just wanted to do a quick video to talk about the PayPal Payflow integration with S2member. Whenever you set up a new PayPal Pro account with PayPal, you now have access to the Payflow gateway and the Payflow API system, and you'll need to get your Payflow API credentials in order for Payflow to work correctly with S2member. Now, with the recent changes with PayPal and the Payflow integration with PayPal Pro accounts now have access to what's called PayPal Manager. PayPal Manager home screen, when you log in, as you can see down here in the services summary, it shows that I have PayPal Payments Pro, also the Payflow SDK API full access, and I also have recurring billing. For those of you who are looking to add recurring billing, it's an option that's listed over here, just like the fraud protection and customer support. You just click the buy link and fill out the form, and really it's pretty much just a matter of seconds, at least it was for me, for the recurring billing to show up in my services summary, and it was live pretty much right away. So once that shows up in your services summary and it shows live, then you can do recurring billing payments through the Payflow system. Now, how do we integrate Payflow for the PayPal Pro account users into S2member? Well, as I said, it's really pretty simple to get done. In fact, it's just this information right here needs to be put into Payflow account details under S2member PayPal options. The Payflow account details, again, are basically the same thing as your login information for the PayPal Manager. Your Payflow API username is the user that you list here. Now, if you don't set up a secondary or third user or any other multiple users in PayPal Manager, then it would be the same as your merchant login, which is here. And the merchant login is something that either PayPal gives you or you set up when you sign up for PayPal Pro. I honestly don't remember which it was. But you can use your merchant login. You don't have to set up a secondary user. You can just use the merchant login for your username. Your password is the same password you'd use to log into your PayPal Manager. So that's pretty simple. The API partner, if you're using PayPal Pro, will always be PayPal. And then the API vendor is also your merchant login. So again, the only reason when your API vendor and your API username would be different is if you've set up a secondary user for access to your PayPal Manager account. And that's what you're using to integrate. As you can see, I'm using a fake API username, and it's the same in the username and the vendor, which is how I actually have it set up in real life. So that's basically all there is to it. Once you have this information plugged into this form, make sure you scroll down here, click Save All Changes, and S2member should be integrated with PayPal Pro, Payflow, and PayPal Manager, and you should be good to go. The communication between PayPal Pro, Payflow, and S2member should be working correctly at this point. You can run a test if you have any issues or errors pop up while you're running the test. I suggest that you check the S2member Payflow API log. If you're not logging that information, you need to turn that on and check that log, because that's helped me learn a lot of little things that I needed to change in order to get this to work exactly the way I want it to. But for the basic setup and communication between S2member and Payflow or PayPal Pro, that's all you need to do. Just fill out that information, the same information you log in with PayPal Manager. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me via the forum. And again, my name is Dave Welch, and have a great day.